Welcome in to Bitcoin Climate, when we observe the climatic pulse and forecast of Bitcoin during the past few days. This content is not official financial advice, is for entertainment purposes only, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much. So moving on into today's content, guys, look at that. Fear and Greed Index currently at 61. We're displaying clear greed here. Yesterday, greed as well. Last week, we were neutral, but we're right there, 61, where we've made a bullish push, but there's still a lot of room before, things get real greedy or real euphoric per se, but I mean, we're still, showing the inklings of the greediness here at that yellowish green level. So we'll definitely keep an eye out for that in the next couple of days. But really, we just do see that the uptrend continues intact. I mean, you did have this massive V-shaped recovery low here, but it's higher than the previous lows. So right now we're in an uptrend. No end in sight, and the trend is your friend until the end. If we break this low of 33, then that yikes, that might be the start of a trend shift, at least for that short term. But right now, that is nowhere to be in sight, making higher highs, and the trend is shifting, definitely indeed. So the chart obviously displays the same thing as the market sentiment via the Fear and Greed Index, where price has just been having this consolidation in this ascending channel. As we can see here, all candles have been trading within this clear cut range. A couple of wicks here and there, above or below with this candle, but overall it's just been trading in between, on its way to have that clear cut battle with the $28,679 key resistance level, as you can see there. That's gonna be it, man. This is the battle for Bitcoin. If it breaks towards the upside, we're expecting that $31,800 level to be tapped quickly, because this is just major resistance right now. It just is. If you look to the past, it used to be major support here, and there used to be major support here and here as well. So what used to be major support now is major resistance, and yeah, that's where we're at right now. That $26,513 range continues to be that key support for the time being. So we'll definitely see what happens. Again, we're just trading sideways, bullish consolidation, but we have to see what's going to give, if Bitcoin's going to break towards the upside, break that resistance, or come back down to retest the support. And who knows, even come back down to retest the $25,171 level. That is pivotal support for now for Bitcoin's price. We do see, again, a little bit of a curvature with the RSI indicator. That doesn't mean that it can't, twist back up and revert towards the upside. Anything is possible, but right now we do see the inklings of the start of the curvature of the RSI. Usually it would be something like this, where it turns usually and then just continues here turning, and then again, and we just analyze the indicator. That's definitely a possibility, and then you combine that with the curvature of the stochastic RSI, where we might be in a situation like right here, where we're right here, and then we come back, we have a bounce, and then a new downtrend, for at least in the short term, could be started. So that's definitely something to keep in mind in the next couple of days as Bitcoin battles its key resistance. Then we move on to the weekly. Wow, look at that. It's like if these lines were drawn right now, like there's no way you would think that these lines were previously drawn in the past. You can go verify our previous videos. These lines have always been there, even before these last 2 weeks. It's crazy. Like now it's interacting with these levels, but even when we were back in here, these lines were already here. It's insane. The power of TA, just mind-boggling, and never finishes surprising. Like I'm always acting surprised. Just look at that. Look at this weekly candle. Clear wicks, buy wicks, sell wicks. Okay. And we have a red negative bearish candle for the week, at least up until now. But look at that. Like exactly to the dot, those lines. Insanity. Like you can't make this stuff up. That's why I love TA and the experience. Look at that, man. We know what we're doing here. As you can clearly see, the same deal we called for, this breakout with the Bitcoin dominance clearly after the fake out. You know, you can even go back and check in our previous videos. It's just beautiful. It is. But yeah, we mentioned 48% would be that next key resistance. And, you know, we're basically here. We had a little bit of a pullback, a little bit of a breather, but now seems that we could have further continuation if we close above the 47.84% level, you know, either today or in the next couple of days. We expect that 48.32%. And then after that, it would be the 50% mark. So we'll wait and see. A lot of bullishness in the Bitcoin dominance, a lot of momentum. It's Bitcoin season. A lot of people talk about altcoin season and altcoin is exploding and going up. And it's Bitcoin season right now. It's Bitcoin's time to shine. It usually does it for a 3 to 6 month period every calendar year. So now it's time. Simply Bitcoin season, Bitcoin dominance going up, just dominating the rest of the market. Then we move on to our beautiful channel, guys, our educational channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just click right here. A lot of people watch our videos and they believe they're already subscribed. Just double check. You can click right there. Click also the notification bell to stay tuned for our fresh off the press content, and like the video. It helps the algorithm, other people like you guys, to find our educational channel and take advantage of the content, guys. Same deal with the free educational playlist, link in the description down below. You can click on it for free. Then you just grab a pen, a pencil, and a piece of paper and just dig in. Educational presentations, all for free, about NFTs, Fear and Greed Index, you know what I mean, how to invest $1,000, DeFi, passive income with staking, the metaverse, CBDCs, Web3, man, so much value in this playlist, all for free. Definitely make sure you take advantage of that. Then we move on to Bitcoin's performance. You know, in the last 24 hours, it's been subpar at 1%, you know, 1.73% towards the downside. And then in the last 7 days, though, it's gone up 3.80%, almost 4%. So not bad at all. I mean, right now, Bitcoin still looks healthy. Trend is intact. Trend is your friend until the end. It's clearly in an uptrend. And as we can see here, market cap, it is down 1.71% for the last 24 hours, but it's at $538 billion. Just wow. That's $500 billion market cap. Pretty impressive. Volume is up 0.87% at $26 billion. So that's definitely considerable as well. All in all, Bitcoin still healthy. It's just stable coining sideways at this point at these key levels, just basically consolidating, you know, bullish consolidation before possibly breaking either the resistance, you know, in a considerable manner towards the upside, or breaking down towards these lower levels of support. Guys, don't forget, we have our website, our link tree, investment tools and resources for you guys. Link in the description down below. Thank you so much for your time, for your attention, and for your support, and I hope you guys have a good one.